Ace Combat is a hybrid flight simulation action video game series featuring 18 games published by the Japanese company Namco Bandai Games and produced by Project Aces, an internal development team. The series emphasizes fast-paced action and dramatic plots, and has established itself as one of the most successful arcade flight action franchises. Most games of the series take place in the same fictionalized world populated with fictional countries with details loosely based on real-life location, events, and wars. One of the main selling points of the series is the ability to pilot a range of aircraft that include accurate or slightly modified representations of present-day military aircraft, prototypes that never saw actual battle, and completely fictional boss-type superweapons. Longtime fans of the series are rewarded with small hints of the continuity between the games, as some characters and events are referenced from one game to another. The first 3 titles in the series were released on the Sony PlayStation system. 3 subsequent titles were released on the PlayStation 2. 2 titles were released on the PlayStation Portable system. 1 title was released on the Xbox 360, Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. Ace Combat XI, Skies of Incursion was released on the Apple iOS in 2009. Ace Combat, Assault Horizon was later released on both the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 systems. Namco Bandai later revealed working on a new Ace Combat title for the Nintendo 3DS, which revealed to be Ace Combat, Assault Horizon Legacy. In 2013, they revealed Ace Combat Infinity, the first free-to-play title in the series, which was released in 2014 exclusive to the PlayStation 3. In 2011, Namco retconned the Ace Combat series as the opening act of the United Galaxy Space 4 series, an effort to combine all of the company's sci-fi game franchises into one long continuity. The other franchises include Galaxian, Ridge Racer, Star Luster, Starblade, Bounty Hounds, and New Space Order. Setting, with the exception of Ace Combat, Joint Assault, Ace Combat, Assault Horizon, and Ace Combat Infinity, the franchise takes place in an Earth-like world dubbed Strangerial, with different geography and countries. The planet is also located in the same solar system as the real-life Earth, with the same sun, moon, and apparently constellations. One particular constellation, Crux, plays a major role in the plot of Ace Combat X, Skies of Deception. The only geographical similarities between Strangerial and the real-life Earth is that Antarctica covers the planet's south pole, an archipelago shaped like New Zealand is near it, and there exists a Greenland-shaped country in the northern side which appears to be a part of northern Canada. Strangerial also contains scattered and or distorted Earth land masses, such as a distorted Mediterranean near the equator, and Svalbard and Britain-like islands in the north. The longitude reading for the planet is based on a 360-degree system which is oriented west. There are 4 major land masses in Strangerial where most Ace Combat games are set and are separated by several major oceans and large seas, called OC, Aenea, Verusia, and Eucea. Ace Combat 2, Ace Combat 3, Electrosphere, and Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies are all set in Eucea. Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation takes place in Aenea, just north of Verusia. Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War reveals the entire Strangerial world map for the first time, with its major combatants, the Ocean Federation and the Union of Yuktobanian Republics, facing each other across the series ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the largest ocean, touching OC, Eucea, and Verusia. The Cascade Ocean is the second largest ocean, touching OC, Aenea, and Verusia. The Arctic Ocean covers the North Pole, and the Pacific Ocean lies below the series ocean. A main historic event that takes place in Strangerial is the fall of the large Ulysses 1994 XF-04 asteroid. Its discovery in 1994 led to the creation of various superweapons to remove the threat of mass extinction of humans. Only one weapon, Stonehenge, was completed and operational in time to destroy the asteroid by its arrival in 1999, but the asteroid's fragments spread out across the planet for sheer damage and loss of life. The asteroid is a main catalyst for the events of Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies and Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. Games, title differences. The Japanese Ace Combat was renamed Air Combat in the North American and European releases. In NTSC territories, the fourth installment of the series is known as Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies, while in PAL territories the game is known as Ace Combat, Distant Thunder. Another change was done in the Spanish version of the game, being renamed Ace Combat, Trueno de Acero, that can be translated as Ace Combat, Steel Thunder. The fifth installment of the game is known as Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War, while the PAL release was renamed Ace Combat, Squadron Leader. In PAL territories, Ace Combat 0, The Balkan War had a slight rename to Ace Combat, The Balkan War, making it the first game since the series' introduction to not have a significant name change in PAL territories. The most recent title change was for Ace Combat, Assault Horizon Legacy, which was originally titled Ace Combat 3D, Cross Rumble in Japan. Music. The Ace Combat series is known for its dramatic soundtrack, particularly in later installments of the game where full orchestras, such as the Warsaw Philharmonic Orchestra, are used. Each installment of the series usually uses one style of music as the basis of his soundtrack. The main composers for the game's series soundtrack are Keiki Kobayashi, Tetsukazu Nakanishi, Ryuichi Takeda, Junichi Nakatsura, and Hiroshi Okubo. In Air Combat and Ace Combat 2, the music is heavily influenced by rock and gained popularity with fans of the genre. Ace Combat 3, Electrosphere uses an electronic soundtrack similar to that of Namco's Ridge Racer series, but with more focus on atmosphere and dissonant synth instruments than electronic beats. Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies mixed orchestra, guitar, and synth tracks. Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War also uses mixed orchestra, guitar, and synth tracks composed by NAMCO's in-house sound team, and features the song Blurry by Puddle of Mud, as well as several orchestral performances by Warsaw Philharmonic Orchestra. Ace Combat 0, The Balkan War uses similar techniques to Ace Combat 04, Shattered Skies and Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War, but incorporates a Spanish flair through the use of classical, electric, and even acoustic guitars. Ace Combat X, Skies of Deception uses electronic music similar to Ace Combat 3, Electrosphere, although it maintains the more cinematic synths from the PlayStation 2 games as well. Music was composed by Akira Yamasaki, Hitoshi Akiyama, Seiji Koike, and Meiko Lucci. Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation is the most orchestral soundtrack to date, and is similar in style to Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War and 0. There are significantly fewer electronic elements throughout the score, although they have not been removed entirely, remaining for several key tracks, including one of the game's two overtures, Fires of Liberation. Several soundtracks were done by Trinity Boys Choir and Bulgarian Symphony Orchestra. Ace Combat, Joint Assault uses songs from previous installments with new music composed by Ainon Zur, Gosha Ina, and Kanako Kakino. This is also the first time some Oriental and Persian music is thrown into the mix. Ace Combat, Assault Horizon brings back the rock-style music like in the PlayStation 1 titles and mixes it with music similar to Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War and 0. Ace Combat, Assault Horizon Legacy uses a few songs from previous installments, but also includes over 30 original songs composed for the game. The overall style is split between orchestra, electronic music, and hard rock. Models. Although typical aircraft model kits can be customized and detailed after specific planes in each game, the Ace Combat series also has its fair share of specially produced model kits, with a number of them sold as resin garage kits. In the late 1990s, the garage kit firm Rebu Club joined forces with Tokawa Aircraft Create to produce a 1/144 kit of the XFA-27 Phoenix from Ace Combat 2, following up with the A101 Delphinus 2 in 1999, and then the ADF-X01/2 Morgan from Ace Combat 0, The Balkan War in 2007. These kits were sold at Japan's Wonder Festival Model Kit Convention. Hasegawa sold 1/144 resin kits of Ace Combat 3, Electrosphere's Delphinus 1 and 3 in December 2000. It continued the trend with the 172F14 Ace Combat 5, the Unsung War Limited Edition kit modeled in a cherry blossom paint scheme in April 2011 and a similarly scaled kit of Assault Horizon's main superfighter, the ASFX Shinden II, in July 2012. Various items in the company's line of model aircraft kits are also available in special color schemes depicting characters from the Idolmaster animated series. These schemes are available as downloadable content for Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. In March 2006, Bandai produced a 1/100 kit of the ADF-01 Falcon superfighter from Ace Combat 5, The Unsung War. References. External links. Ace Combat official website.